We got NC State versus App State. They are an 80 overall, not too bad. But let's hope we get a big win here. This could be a really tough game. Although they do run a lot, so we might be able to stop their run. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to see. Let's see how this game ends up going. This QB battle is getting interesting. It's kind of between Bailey and Lex Thomas right now, but all three of them are going to play this game because Doyle is a freshman who has not been redshirted, so we have 4 games with him. All right, let's see how this goes. NC State.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down distance first and now forcing a 4th down.
The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. Knees drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Thomas looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the secondary.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolfpack! On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets down with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll ride the hot hand. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Thomas back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. NC State now operating from the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Now he's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect. Protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Pressure coming. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Anderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second and short now after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They started this drive in great field position now, needing to convert on 3rd and 2. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smothers. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. ULM looked less like a group of Warhawks and more like a bunch of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough on the road, and today they found a way outside of Malone Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On the run, it's Wright. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. And
the first half.
second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking for a crease. It's Scott. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to get it through the air. Escapes the pressure going right. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try to take advantage of how tired they are.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Doyle. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Scott. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. 4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Touchdown, NC State! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. NC State 28. App State.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Roberts. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Let's it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't work the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Back to pass. It's right. Let's it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense is so deep in... The end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll give it to the back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Scott. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nifty little dance step. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football and keep running the clock.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, keep the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to slam in. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together.
There's our first shutout in 2 seasons, 28-0. App State scored 0 points. They ran way too much. If they had passed it a little more, they probably would have scored something. But honestly, Lex Thomas having a great day. All of the quarterbacks looked good. Every one of them. Nobody really had trouble. Their defense, the offense just kind of destroyed their defense. We didn't really have to do much. We didn't run it all that well, though, but we did get over 100 yards. Doyle with 40 yards rushing. Lex Thomas even got in there with 15 yards rushing, even though he's like a 77 for speed. Receivers were very pedestrian-like today, but honestly, we didn't have to do too much. I mean, we won 28-0. They didn't score, so we just kept the ball away from them, and we're safe with the ball. It worked out great. Our defense came up great. All right, guys, keep watching.